Yeah, I mean, both teams are hitting very low percentage right now, so both teams, especially Maryland, who has some pretty good players up front, definitely going to need to get the offense going early.
And one of those just did so. In the serve is Ohio State. Nice return there by Melby. Ricocheted up in the air, back around for Malual. No problem for Ajack Malual. People like her on this squad. See the evidence to show for it right there. Malual again, the left-handed spike goes wide. Added to the count for Ajack Malual. Mia Tuman in to serve, the Pennsylvania native. Return by Wagner. Batted around by Gok Chen. Williams somehow comes up with it. That's the third touch. Somehow finds its way back over the net. Down on that Buckeyes front line now. Another great save by Williams. And Malual finishes the job.
What a kill by Malual there, but the unsung hero is Allie Williams with a great save there, right there to keep the ball in play. Able to get the ball over the net, and then we'll take another look right here. A while since either of these teams have won.
And both teams wanting today to be a get-right win to get back on track as we head into the final month of the volleyball calendar. Williams, another high dig. Williams, a great spike, but returned by the Buckeyes libero and Olivia Hasbrook. Up again for Malual, who taps it over. And once again,
the out-of-bounds marker, but Maryland going to retake the lead.
Malual to serve. Up near the scores table, a really tough grab, unable to make it is Mia Tuman. Terps point. Here's Mia Staller. The Ohio native clears the net. Wagner up for Bryant. Returned by Hasbrook. Here's Webker, up and over though from Gok Chen in Maryland. Terps get another clutch point down the stretch. And a really crucial possession there.
Regulars on this Ohio State team, she is tied for the most sets played for the Buckeyes.
Malual's on the far end now. Deflected off the left arm.
Gok Chen, I mean, her frame makes it really hard to see where the ball could end up going.
Talked about how dynamic this Terps front line is. You're seeing it on display right here in Gok Chen. A diving recovery there by Guthier. Malual, a flip pass back over to Gok Chen. Here comes the Buckeyes libero. Now to the Terps libero and Williams. Batted around.
In the top 10 in kills for a reason. She just puts so much power in the ball. It's been on display a lot here this afternoon.
Another one. Selby just flips it over. Here's Malual on the far right end. Finds the middle and adds a point for Maryland.
Since, you know, they took that first time out, that's a turning point in this game. Maryland was up 11-7 in that second set, and then it was all Buckeyes after that.
Malual going airborne there. The Buckeyes attack, the save in from Williams. Malual, the left hand deflected off the arm of Castle. Point Maryland once again.
Good job there. How do they get back on the score sheet after what seems like it's been an eternity?
Malual in to serve. That one goes past the Maryland band.
In the hands of a young fan, so potentially a cool souvenir for her.
Sydney Williams looking to avoid it right here, though. Allie Williams, rather. In to serve is Williams. Flips it over. A battle at the net. Malual bats it down. Ajack Malual makes this a one-score match.
And Malual's take this set.
Coach Adam Hughes directing on the sideline for the Terps. Buckeyes looking to claim set 3. Williams returns up and over from Wagner. The tap over once again from the Terps and company. Long-winded rally. Here's Malual, the left-handed spike, somehow return, a diving save by the Buckeyes. Again for Wagner, again for Malual, out of bounds, Terps point.
There by Duru Gok Chen, and effortless it looked like.
Yeah, the block by James turned into blocked by Gok Chen and Maryland, added to the count, another one, 5.
Again, I mean, didn't make contact with the ball, but just her size and her frame just makes it really hard for anyone on the other side of the net to know where that ball could end up.
Malual serves it back over and bats it down. Is Gok Chen at the net.